everyone, my name is Donny Lowy from Closeout.com. Hope you're doing well today. So today I'd like to discuss with you an interesting strategy for selling more wholesale children's clothing. And that strategy is to buy wholesale children's clothing that fits the same style that the parents wear. Now what do I mean by that? Now I know the parents are not going to wear kids' clothing, right? And they're not going to expect their kids to wear their clothing that they wear, but you will often see parents will dress your kids in the same style of clothing that they wear. So if you're introducing wholesale kids clothing into the marketplace, you want to first look at the type of clothing that the parents wear, and that's going to give you an indication of what kind of wholesale clothing you should be carrying in your store or in your warehouse or selling it online. So let's go step by step. Let's say you're in an area where the parents like to dress really fancy. They wear suits and really fancy attire. Then that should give you an indication of what kind of clothing they want to see on their kids. Or let's say you're in an area where there's a lot of parents who are really big sports fans and they really like the type of sports apparel that's available in the marketplace for themselves. So you want to look for similar sports apparel for their kids. Or let's say there are parents who are big fans of a movie that came out. So look for clothing with that movie theme for children, right? The key is you want to study, what the market needs, what the market wants. Sometimes, in some communities or in some areas, the parents will dress their kids very differently than they would dress themselves. And of course, I don't mean that they would wear kids' clothing, but the style will be very different. Sometimes you'll see parents dress very formally and the kids dress very informally. So you have to see if that's the market you're in. But there are also markets where the parents want their kids dress just as formal or just as informal as they themselves dress. And it also matters, if their kids, let's say, have to have a certain type of uniform, or even during the weekends, are there certain cultural or societal expectations of how their kids, dress? Do their kids need to dress in a very, formal way even on the weekends or in an informal way? So you need to know this. And the key is to see what kind of clothing the parents wear, what are the style demands and style expectations from the parents for their kids, and then look for wholesale kids clothing that fits those specifications. Right, the next time you're in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Thank you and have a great day.